More than that.
How do you know it's hard to fly a plane?
Because it's a 50-50 chance you're going to make it to where you're going. Last night, the Spurs played the Mavs, the worst team in the
Which airline you on?
team that's also missing most of their starters. Despite all this, it was a close game. I don't know why. The Spurs won, and Pop just not thrilled.
That was a pathetic performance on the part of the Spurs. I thought we showed a lack of humility, a lack of respect for the opponent. A very pathetic performance at both ends of the court, both in execution and in grunt, in fiber, in desire. It was an awful performance. Oh, and they deserved to win the basketball game. I forgot to say that.
If there's a single person out there that has one iota of a problem with that, show yourselves now.
Yo, if Pop says they played poorly, they played poorly.
Okay.
I'm signing up with Pops. I mean, they had Steph Curry looking like Steph Curry at one point, so I think he probably was accurate in them sort of underestimating him.
Yeah, this is what coaches do when they're focused on process.
No, this is what great coaches do.
Corrected. I stand corrected. Great coaches, the Nick Sabans of the world, Bill Belichick's, Gregg Popovich. Process, forget results. I don't care what the scoreboard says. Are you creating good habits or are you creating bad habits? So it's great to see someone who can isolate the variables and say, I don't like what I saw. I know you guys won, but this will catch up to you going along this season, and I respect Pop for saying that.
Plus, this is kind of a nice way to sort of give a heads up to the new dudes on the team. This is what Pop does. Every once in a while, he's going to call you out publicly, and then you need to know how to deal with that in the locker room.
And this is how you set expectations for a new culture with new players in the sense of, hey, Tim Duncan's not here anymore. Those 5 championships are of yesteryear. To do something this year, you guys got to go out there and play a certain way.
Now, one of those new players was sitting last night, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Right.
So, but LaMarcus Aldridge wouldn't have been out there stopping Seth Curry from hitting wide open threes either, so.
Yeah.
No, plus he has a season under his belt. I'm talking like the dudes who have not dealt with Pop yet. This was probably like a wake-up call, a little bit. Maybe, perhaps.
I like it.
Some jeers. Shall we get to those? We've got 3 of them. Tyler Irvin, Texans-Raiders game.
What, a laser?
I'll be honest with you, this laser thing I'm holding is real stupid.
Did a laser hit him? Because why did he drop that ball? Oh.
Man, I had some tequila down in Mexico City, I see.
Oh, you know that with the worm in it? I never want to get that drunk.
No, sir. It is protein, though. I mean, if you really want to look at it.
Oh, God, you eat roaches.
2 cheers for everything.
You do eat roaches.
I like roaches.
Oh, God.
Isn't he a former Spur?
Oh, we should have grew up together, Mama.
He is. By the way, I don't know what happened. Everybody moved to Detroit and got real stupid hair.
Even the ones from there.
Wow. If E40 was here, he would tell you Jesus had dreads. That's in his lips.
You are not Jesus.
This field was horrible.
It's, I mean,
Between the drop balls and the slipping. Yeah, it was pretty
They
bad.
host one game every
I don't know who you blame. I don't know who you blame there.
We are going to come back, lucky for you, with a B block. That's what we call it in TV terms. We'll see you in a minute.
Let's do it.
This is the worst laser pointer.
Sports Nation is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Welcome back. We continue the theme of basketball. Last night, Marcellus' Clippers improved to a league best 13-2 after they beat the Raptors. Toronto head coach Dwayne Casey had this to say about the Clippers after that game. Quote, this is the best team in the league. Marcellus, go.
Is that a quote? It's starting to sound like an echo chamber at the top, where every single team, every single great coach, great players come into Staples Center, or we see them on the road, and once again we hear this. But you know what? This is a ceremony. Every single week, it's time for Clip City, Chip City. Roll it, baby! Clip City, Chip City. Yep. This is a super team only by the purest definition. Clip City, Chip City. My team that are hotter than Nana's twice-baked potato. Clip City, Chip City. Clip City, Chip City. Clip City, Chip City. and somewhere in between there, Mama, did you see that 24-point?
Can you settle down? Can we please read these numbers and settle down?
Who's at the top of the standings?
I know, but what? It's not even December yet.
Oh, now you want to go to the calendar. I want to go to the standings. Look at those standings right there. We're sitting at the top.
Good Lord. Can I have turkey before you start freaking out about all of this?
There is one reason why Coach says they're the best team in the league right now, because they just got done whipping his ass. That's the only reason why.
What?
You
and
heard
right
me.
now.
That is the only reason why they said that. They haven't played Golden State Warriors yet.
December 7th.
They haven't played the Cavaliers yet.
Right.
Those are the top 2 teams in the league until further notice. And oh, by the way, they haven't given notice.
Look, offensively, I give you Golden State. What they're doing offensively is unreal. But defensively, they have issues, and they know it. They're going to have to make a move because their defensive presence in the paint is a problem. We have 3 athletic bigs that will run the floor and will punish you down low.
How many blocks did they average last year?
Who's
6.1, Golden State Warriors.
Oh, Golden State.
How many blocks they average this year? I'll tell you, 6.1.
Oh.
It's a fallacy. It is a fallacy. I'm sorry. The numbers are the numbers.
Can we?
Who's the number 1 defense in the NBA?
Right, and that's fine. But can we just all agree that it's not the numbers that we're arguing with this Clippers team? Because right now, there's really no argument. They are the best team in the league by the numbers.
Agree.
What we're going to argue at some point down the line, probably sooner rather than later, is the mental state of this team and the spirit of this team and what they do when it actually starts to count.
Yeah,
that's the part where some of us are like, shut up, Marcellus.
And you know what? My counter to that is the mental makeup of this team, because of what they've been through the last few years, has finally added up to a place. As you graduate through your pain, they have finally failed forward to a place where they're hungry every single night. We haven't seen this before.
There's only one piece of evidence to suggest they graduated, and that's that they've been somewhere. So they haven't actually graduated. They're still pretty much in the same spot.
That defense is number 1.
Which is a team that has not advanced to a Western Conference Final.
They are
right now.
legit. Thank
but
you.
Can we just always add right now?
They've been legit. They've been a threat.
We haven't beat the Spurs by 24 like we did a week ago.
Oh,
give us some.
Right.
Give us some.
But it's not. I'm going to have some turkey and some stuffing, some mashed potatoes. Then I'm going to open some presents.
Who's cooking?
Then I'm going to have a New Year's celebration. And then I might, maybe a Valentine's Day card.
Okay.
Then I will start to worry, maybe think about it.
Okay.
But right now,
well,
you can have
we'll
your
have that
party.
film ready for you. That clip will be ready for you.
Was that me begging for a Valentine's Day card? Because I was. Back to football.
There you go.
Thank you, baby.
Love, Mama. Mama want love.
Adrian Peterson could be back on the field for the Vikings by mid-December, and this is all despite suffering a right lateral meniscus tear earlier this year. Vikings right now 6-4, absolutely a contender, but he has suffered this knee injury before. Simple. Should he come back?
What is he coming back to?
That's the question.
What is he coming back to?
That team?
That team with the worst offense in the league.
Well, make it better.
The worst offense in the league.
Come back and make it better.
Oh, really?
They're in the hunt.
Because when he was there, 14 touches, 26 yards.
Okay.
The first 2 games
And
of the
then
year.
the first game, 19 touches, 31 yards.
First 2
It is
games.
possible that the 31-year-old Adrian Peterson is not the one we romanticized and thought was going to be showing up this season. It is possible that the big 30-year-old running back has slowed down. So I would say if you are slowed down and your team sucks, and the Minnesota Vikings have lost 5 or 6, and that one that they did win was because of 2 special plays and some defense.
Yeah,
that's their offense.
But then what are you saving it for? Like,
wait.
What are you saving it for?
What are you saving it for if you're 31?
You're just going to get older.
Exactly. Things won't get better by your formula. It will get worse. So guess what? This is the same guy who came back within a calendar year from an ACL injury.
How old was he?
He was younger than this one.
Well, that's all I'm saying.
Science tells me.
Yeah, he's younger than this. But the point is, if that was a worse injury and you came back and played great, why can't you do it this time when your team is hanging in the balance at 6-4? You can leapfrog some teams if you bring him back and he's fresh.
Which teams?
Green Bay?
They're already ahead of Green Bay.
Yeah, those are the teams you got to get past.
At best, they're going to be 9-7.
Okay.
9-7 does not suggest they're going to be better because I looked at the schedule.
And you can't predict.
Can't
predict their wins and losses. They could go and run the table.
50-50.
They can run the table.
If they
have the
ran the
worst
table at the
offense
beginning
in
of
the
the year.
league. The worst offense in the league.
They won 5 straight. They ran the table at the beginning of the
I'm not
season.
even. I can't argue with you on predictions because I don't really do that. But the question really is, what are you saving it for?
Yeah.
Like, that's the only question I have for you.
So here's the opportunity for you to perhaps maybe you don't come back to the Minnesota Vikings, but you come back as a second back for a different team.
Wow.
Maybe.
Where would you like him to go, LZ?
Well, I like Dallas for him.
That crystal ball you got is
I like
dusty.
Dallas actually for him because their offensive line. Look, Nerve Turner quit in the middle of the season. There's a reason why that team sucks.
Coming up. Man, you are just spicy
And
today.
you a Detroit fan? You calling them sorry? You calling them
Full
sorry?
disclosure.
You guys, we're about to make the show real sexy. We're going to sell some sex. We don't do that here very often. But today we're doing that. I give you Bill Walton shirtless. Next.
This is Sports Nation.
Time for Pulse of the Nation, presented by Toyota. Here's Bernardo Osuna on the streets of Mexico City.
Man, you really got to get up early to take advantage of the day here in Mexico City before Monday Night Football. I hope Caro Padron hurries up to pick me up. Oh, there she is.
Hey, Bernie, how are you
Thanks
doing?
for getting up early. I'm doing well.
It's
I
okay.
appreciate it.
Where do you want to go?
I heard Xochimilco's good. Can I buy souvenirs there for George and Marley?
Yes, of course. Vayamos juntos.
Vayamos.
Bernie, this is the Xochimilco market.
Can I try?
Yeah, you have to try something spicy.
I am King Julian. God, I really want to thank you for taking me on this wonderful tour. Don't move, because I still have to get the souvenirs that I bought for George and for Marley and for Chad. He's going to love what you chose for him.
Oh, say hi to Chad and the guys.
I'll definitely do that. Gotta go to work. Bye. Drive safe.
What in the what just happened? And why is Marcus Allen in a boat in Mexico
What is
City?
going on?
All right, there's Bill
man.
Walton. You're trying to steal like Bill Walton's
Yeah, I
office.
can't even talk about this right now.
I have to, but I can't.
I got to reopen the OJ trial.
What was happening in that video?
Marcus in Mexico.
Now we got the information we needed.
What is...
Can they rerun the OJ trial now? We found the missing clue. All right, here we go. Let's talk about Bill Walton. Looks good. I will say that. If you're Luke, you got to look in the mirror, a little double take. Like,
I'm on the right track.
yeah, they got me.
There
yeah.
you go.
Good genes right there. Good genes. Not bad for
Why were they eating snacks and carrying around a giant stuffed
on a
animal?
pinata.
Loser.
They were like on a floating pinata.
Whoa.
So confused.
Oh, here's the deal. I'm going to give this to you real short. Bow Wow lied, said he was going to the suite, but the Falcons were on a bye. What's his problem?
Trying to lie to the people on the bye. We trying to act too hard, trying to act like he's big time. Got caught. Oops.
I was
And
being
also,
lying,
why
going
is Bernardo
to
acting
sleep.
like he was sleeping in the middle of the street?
Yeah, Bernardo.
That wasn't even a real yawn.
Yeah. And that's not an Uber driver.
Who's she? She's
That wasn't an
great.
Uber driver?
She kind of was the star of that video. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, she
Tone it
was.
down.
What
A
were
lot
those
going on.
snacks?
You're lucky,
Snacks
Bow
look
Wow.
good. Winner, Fearlessness, 5'9" Isaiah Thomas, 6'11" Gorgie Jang. But let's get back to the video.
Yeah, let's do that.
So,
What's next?
tell me what the point of it was.
The point? I think that blue truck was the point.
The blue
we saw
truck
the
was
blue
pretty.
truck was the main character.
Yeah. I guess what I really need to understand before I go to
Yeah.
sleep tonight is, what is Marcus Allen doing?
He's enjoying
on a
himself.
He heard
Some
free
water.
groceries in Mexico. He's like, I'm all in.
He's just like, hey guys, come on to my boat.
Well, the peso is down now.
That's true. Maybe
the
he's on
Toyota look
vacation.
good.
They just ran into
At least
him.
the truck look good.
Loser, charity stripe. Andre Drummond, 2 free throws, missed them, so he stayed after the game in uniform, practiced, but he still didn't make any when he was practicing.
People at the club like, dog, you missed us. You sitting there shooting
I
free
know. He
throws. Get
probably
your butt to the
has
club if you're going to sit there and miss them. Come on, man.
I got to keep it real. Why was he out there at the end of the game anyway? We already know he's a bad free throw shooter.
Why you
Why
gotta
put him
bring
in that
everybody
position?
down, you party
Why did you put him in that
Yeah,
position
you're
to
that
begin
guy.
with?
What's the good
Him
club
and
in
DeAndre
Detroit?
Jordan. Sit him down.
Hey, where do you go at night in Detroit?
Yeah, what's the name of that
They're not
club?
in Detroit. They're not in Detroit. They're in Auburn Hills.
Well, I know, but like,
where
what's,
you go?
you're
But I'm
supposed to
trying to
keep
get
it up
Detroit,
except
it's
for NBA
midnight.
fans.
What
By
they
the way,
got?
they are moving to Detroit.
Winner.
Stimulus package?
Oh, I have a pet peeve with this video right here.
Great
So this
recession?
kid nails the half-court shot, wins $5,000. My issue, what's he supposed to do with $5,000? Why not more money? That's a hard shot.
Oh, it was a penalty because he was going to get more, but he stepped over the line. That's what happened.
Oh, come on.
Sounds good,
Should
though.
at least win a car. Marcus Allen won a free trip to Mexico City. Give this kid something else.
You make 2 out of 3, you can join Marcus in Mexico. That's
On a
what
boat.
you
It's a nice
Water.
soft shot. Well done, young
That's the
man.
worst. Yeah, that is hard to do. Good job, brother. Oh, man.
Juju on the beat.
Juju on the beat?
Last night,
Juju.
Kyle Lowry was feeling the beat.
Hey, LZ, you ugly. You your daddy's son. You don't know that song.
I don't know that song.
Kevin Durant was jealous of the relationship at one point. You think he still is, or do you think he's found love and he's good?
After seeing this video, he won't be.
Whatever. I love these
That's
two
not good.
so much.
Yeah, but one of them's not doing anything. The other one's not doing it well. One's not doing it well. One's not doing anything. So, where's Russell Westbrook when you need him?
Wow, really?
Where's Westbrook when you need him?
Hey, y'all. What did I tell you at the top of the show? Who's going to be here?
Who's going to be here?
Who's going to be here?
Who's coming?
Guess who's here?
Who's coming?
He made it. Because the LA traffic monster tried to eat him.
Look at that. Tell me what he's
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, man, we've been here waiting on you.
They're all going to be
I borrow your
best
chain. Let me get that
Thank
chain.
you so much, bro. Thank you so much for coming.
Later,
Damn.
that's how television works.
This stereotypes is real, man. Come on time, man. Next time, get on time.
Hi.
Get on time.
How are you?